This became his home. And you'd say, where do you live? And I live at Brooks Place. And he would give it by apartment number. It was never, I live out there in that facility. I live out there in that new housing. It's, I live in my home. And I would encourage anyone and everyone who truly cares about your loved one to take the time to come here and tour, to walk the halls, to see the smiles on the faces of the residents who are able to live happy and productive lives as long as they possibly can.
Rosemary C. Brooks Place is a nonprofit senior living community. We offer assisted living and independent living for people 55 and older. This is about families and making life easier at the same time keeping the independence for the senior.
Well, I think, first of all, there's a security in living in a group like this. And I like people. And so it's nice to be with a group of people that you enjoy being with. And we had such a good time here. It's very convenient. I can't drive a car anymore, and so I could avail myself of the transportation we had. And I didn't have to worry about cooking and cleaning up and all those good things.
We wanted to offer a first-class, affordable community for senior citizens, something that we might even enjoy someday, something that we feel is like home.
Well, the main thing is to make sure that they understand it's not a nursing home, because kind of the age of my mother and that age group, and my mother's 91, so they think it's just like a nursing home, and it's nothing like that. I mean, it's independent living, you know.
And the camaraderie of living with somebody else is wonderful, and you make friends that way. And I just think it's the most wonderful way of living, and you don't have the requirements of how am I going to do this, how am I going to decorate, how am I going to wash dishes and cook and everything. You don't have any of that. It's easy. And I think it's just a great way to live.
In assisted living, these are apartments that the residents rent. And Brooks Place is very unique in that we offer all of our services for one low price. It's not piecemeal. At other facilities, you pay your basic rent, but then you also pay for each additional service that you add. At Brooks Place, you get 3 meals a day, weekly maid service, snacks. If you wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and want a ham sandwich, we do that for you. We help you with bathing, dressing, grooming, toileting. Transportation around town is included, and also all of our activity program. We have a very active group of people and lots of varied interests, and we try to accommodate their personal preferences.
The staff at Rosemary Brooks Place is 100% A+. My uncle was treated with loving care, with tenderness, with kindness. The staff would come to his room often and bring him a snack at night, ask if he wanted anything special. Would you like a cookie, Mr. Reed? Would you like some crackers or some milk before you go to bed? Do we need to pick your laundry up? Can we do anything extra to help you? They were always there.
Well, I guess the special thing is that I live here and I do all my cooking, and I play cards, and I go over to the big house and play cards, and I play cards with them. I've even taken up rook again after 85 years. So anyway, I am just as happy as I can be, and I have wonderful, wonderful neighbors. They take care of me. They bring all my mail in, my papers. I don't even have to go to the mailbox.
Well, we're very proud of our staff, and I think one reason we enjoy such a good community reputation is because of our staff, because of the care and services they provide. We call it a servant's heart staff. They truly put the needs of the individual first. And we claim that we are ladies and gentlemen serving ladies and gentlemen. And we want to treat everyone with dignity and respect. We want to protect individuality. None of our care is cookie cutter style. Every care plan we have is individually tailored to the needs and wants of the person.
I was a little anxious at first because I had some big decisions to make, and he was my uncle. I was not his daughter, was not his granddaughter. I was his niece who loved him and wanted to care for him. So I was anxious about having a full-time job and helping with my family. My dad wasn't in the best of health at that time either, and felt a little bit of responsibility, well, to be honest, a lot of responsibility on my shoulders. But it didn't take but a very few hours, not days, but a very few hours, till this was a great place for him to call home.